Today we're servicing a Springdale Tandem Axle. It's got two 3,500 pound axles on it. From a cursory examination, shackle links look totally fine, but the springs are definitely flattening out. They're flattening out and they're rusty, so I think we just need to do springs, and I'll inspect the bushings and the equalizers, but the shackle links look totally fine. I'm going to service the hub and drums and check brakes, adjust them, check all lights, so they're good on their trip. Let's get to it. Oh man, I should have brought the other jacks. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Front is supported. Oh, beautiful. This side's up and ready to go. Tires and wheels are up in the air. I got tires and wheels off. Springs are starting to come off. Like I said before, shackle links are totally fine, so I'm just going to change out. I'm going to change out the 4 bolts, 2 springs, and U-bolt kit. Front springs off. New springs are going on. All right, equalizer's still good. Shackle links are still good. They're still circular. New front bolt, new rear bolt, 2 new nuts. Let's tighten U-bolts. Shackle links are tight. Front passenger side's on. Doing rear passenger side. Rear is out. Shackle links are still good. Just need 2 bolts and a spring. Spring's out. New spring going in. Front bolt is in. Rear bolt is in. Tight. Passenger side rear spring is on. U-bolts passenger side are torqued. Springs are done on passenger side. Let's tear down hub and drums. Cotter pins out. Passenger side rear. Brakes. It looks like the seal failed. I think that's just brake clean. There is no issue with the shoes on this. They did not get grease on them, but looks like it did have a seal failure at one point. So just gotta hit that with some brake clean. No big deal. The brakes need to be adjusted. They are not slightly rubbing at all. Passenger side rear. Rear axle does not need brakes that I know of. So those look brand new. I hate when cotter pins want to fight you. Passenger side front. Yep, brakes are good. Magnet's still flat. Magnet surface is fine. This one looks like it got hot. Maybe a little bit, but nothing crazy. But brakes new do need to be adjusted. This is passenger side front. All right, taking off driver's side now. I got bottle jacks underneath the driver's side. These are not holding the weight of the trailer up. People just say, oh, you're only holding everything up with the axles and bottle jacks. The trailer is not being held up by bottle jacks. The axles are being supported, so nothing falls down. I only do one side when I do springs. That way one side holds the axle in a relative manner, and I can drop the axle down with the bottle jack, put the suspension on, lift everything back up. It's the easiest way to do it. U-bolts are off, dropping the axle down. Rear bolt is out, front bolt is out. I dropped a nut and I have no idea where it went. That nut is the same color of these rocks. There it is, found it. Rear driver side's out, rear driver side's in. And U-bolts are going on. Front bolt is in. Rear bolt is in. And driver's side front. Bringing the axle down a little bit. Good. Front is good. Shackle links are still perfectly round. 25 1/4. Front driver's side's out. New spring going in. And U-bolts are going on. U-bolts are on. Front bolt's in. Rear bolt is on. Front bolt. That one's tight. Rear's tight. And torquing U-bolts. U-bolts are tight. And tearing down hubs. Driver's side front. Brakes look good. Shoes look good. Driver's side front. Driver's side rear. Brakes are good. Shoes are good. Let's rebuild these hub and drums. All races are out. Hubs are clean, time to pound races. Inner races are in. Hubs are clean, let's pack them. Inner bearings are packed, seals going on. Front hubs have a little bit of grease. Hubs are packed. Driver's side hub and drums are going on. Driver's side front, 50. Backed off. Driver's side front cotter pin is verified. Cannot spin. Backed off, slightly rubbing. Driver's side rear, 50. Backed off. Driver's side rear cotter pin is verified. Cannot spin. Backed off, slightly rubbing on the brakes. Driver's side's installed, brakes are adjusted. Passenger side front, 50. Backed off, hand tight. Cotter pin, passenger side front, verified. Alright, can't spin. Backed off, passenger side front, slightly rubbing. 50, passenger side rear. Backed off, hand tight. Passenger side rear, cotter pin, verified. Cannot spin. Passenger side rear, slightly rubbing on the brakes. Passenger side hub and drums are on, brakes are adjusted. Passenger side rear, free spinning. Passenger side front, free spinning. Brakes are on, locked up. Brakes are on, locked up. Brakes are off. Back to free spinning, back to free spinning. Driver's side front, free spinning. Driver's side rear, free spinning. Brakes are on, locked up. Locked up, brakes are off. Free spinning. Free spinning, all brakes work. And checking breakaway. Breakaway pin is pulled. Front driver's side, locked up. Breakaway system is sending power. Pin is back in. Brakes are back to free spinning. Brake circuit works, let's test lights. IPA Tools 4105. Passenger side markers are on and working. All markers on rear are working. Left turns on and working. Right turns on and working. Markers are back on. Good rear passenger, good front passenger, and front markers are working. And torque and lug nuts. All lug nuts torqued. And this Springdale service is done. I did 4 springs, hub and drums were fine, backing plates were fine, 4 new bearing kits, new races, new bearings, new seals, new grease. It's got 8 new bolts and nuts for the springs, 2 new U-bolt kits. All brakes work, breakaway works, all lights and wiring work, lug nuts are torqued. And if you stayed this long in the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. It's free, helps me out a bunch, and this job's done. I'm on to the next. Thanks for watching.